This is happening live at Eruku Town in Kwara State, and from the look of this, you can see how challenging this situation is. With the terrorist attack, not just in the town but also in the church. This is a CSC church there in Kwara State, and they were having a live stream of their program when this happened. See how they take attack. Even from the shooting alone self, nobody done yet. There's no official report of how many persons have been shot on that particular incident, but you know, see those people, they shoot steadily in that very video, and a lot of things where they even get away with the bars and other things where they don't carry, even once they don't video, they don't carry from outside and don't even happen inside the church. And yet, our foreign minister, when they give a certain figure online during an interview where he was saying that in the last 5 years, only 177 Christians have been kpai-ed.
Here's what's happening in Nigeria is jihad. It's the exact same thing that happened on October 7 by Islamists when they broke into Israel and murdered Jews yelling Allahu Akbar. It's the exact same thing that ISIS terrorists did to the Yazidis in Iraq. It's the exact same thing that happened in Lebanon. Here's the only difference between what's happening today in Nigeria versus what happened 1400 years ago when the Muslim Arab invaders came to Persia is that back then people did not have cameras, but today they do. It is 100% jihad. We've seen it before. This is how the Islamist playbook always happens.
Well, I don't think that the foreign minister was denying that bad things have been happening. He's just denying that it constitutes a genocide and that the numbers
of course, because his government is a part of it.
Of murders of Christians.
I think his government is complicit. Right now, you have an Islamist government in Nigeria. One of the things that he didn't mention to you is that typically it's been a constitutional convention in Nigeria that if the prime minister is Muslim, then if the president is Muslim, then the vice president is Christian. If the president is Christian, then the vice president is Muslim. This is intended to have a proper representation of the Nigerian population. Right now, you have a Muslim president, and then they decided to choose a Muslim vice president, and so there is actually no Christian representation in the Islamist government. By the way, this is a government that is working closely behind the scenes with the Islamic Republic of Iran. You should ask the foreign minister why Nigerian school children are holding pictures of the Ayatollah, who is a brutal dictator and is murdering my people in Iran. People need to look into the linkages between the current Nigerian government and the Islamic Republic of Iran. I was a politician for 7 years, Pierce, and I can tell when someone is lying and avoiding the truth. That's exactly what this foreign minister is doing, and shame on him for lying.
So even the one that happened for Yelwata, and also the one that even happened for Plateau State, or even the ones who even they happen other places, or even this current one now, even for Kwara State, where for now we'll never get any figure yet to, but we hope so nothing will even happen. But according to the Minister of Foreign Affairs, he said that only 177 so far has been touched in the Christian faith. When will all this end? Maybe they happen when media know they capture all this while. When will all this end? Just yesterday, Nicki Minaj also addressed this situation in the UN Congress.
It is an honor to stand on this stage with you and the other distinguished speakers here today to shine a spotlight on the deadly threat faced by thousands of Christians in Nigeria. I would like to thank President Trump for prioritizing this issue and for his leadership on the global stage in calling for urgent action to defend Christians in Nigeria, to combat extremism, and to bring a stop to violence against those who simply want to exercise their natural right to freedom of religion or belief. I stand here as a proud New Yorker with a deep sense of gratitude that we live in a country where we can freely and safely worship God regardless of one's creed, background, or politics. No group should ever be persecuted for practicing their religion, like I recently stated on social media. And we don't have to share the same beliefs in order for us to respect each other.
And not just addressing this, we hope that other celebrities even in Nigeria will start putting their mouth in this issue. Why our own celebrities they quiet? Why they know they talk? If Nicki Minaj can speak, let our own Nigerian celebrities speak. Those in Benue State who are also recipients of this attack, they should also speak. Celebrities across the country should also speak. Very dark matter here in Tugar, also they learn in voice continuously. Let the media also bring out more of these videos. Make we see them. May I feel say Nigerians never ready to fight this change where we want. Because if we are ready for this change, we know what to do. Say as federal government is silent about this, say as our Nigerian security system is silent about this, The one that happened the other day for KB State, according to the story, that those security men they were even stationed there in that premises before the attack. They left the place few minutes before the attack and they came back after the attack. So who give the information to come out? Why them be no day when the attack they take place? Why they be no even show to give any reprisal attack or even at least to interface with those persons until they've left before they return back? Now governors now go there, now they see things they happen for their eyes, but they don't know if you do anything. This will just be like a situation of family where now men where the gym now for the family, then person carry one single knife, one single person carry knife enter the house, and everybody go raise their hands up, they surrender. See how shamelessly we are negotiating with terrorists, as if we are hopeless, as if we don't have any help coming from anywhere. Maybe we will also join our own voice a shout, make Trump and make US come save the country. This is The Unknown with Ben P. What do you think about this video?